Introducing our guest speaker. So, our guest speaker is Doreen Hillier. She just recently received an award as professional speaker, author, workshop presenter, 20 years in Toastmasters, and she received Golden Gavel Award and the Triple Crown Award. So Doreen is a member of the Professional Speakers Guild and the Professional Speakers of Association of Canada. She has held many workshops and spoken for the Nurses Association of Canada, Cancer Research Organization, Kiwanis, and other organizations. Doreen has been nominated for Kitchener-Waterloo-Rogers Oktoberfest Women of the Year, Inspiring Women of the Year, Junior Achievement Business Spirit Award in Mentorship for 2 years in a row. In May 2015, Doreen received the Golden Gavel Award and the Triple Crown Award in recognition of her 20 years of service to Toastmasters. Doreen has a diversified background in accounting, human resources, and administration, and recently closed her tax accounting firm in Waterloo, Ontario to spend more time on her calling as a professional speaker, workshop presenter, and writer. So please help me welcome distinguished Toastmaster Doreen Hillier.
Thank you. Good evening, fabulous ladies. Fabulous Doreen. Are you inspired this evening? Yes. Well, let me tell you a little story, because I believe communication is the key to success. And quite often we go out and we hear speakers. We're motivated, we're inspired, we take notes, pages and pages of notes. And we go home and we put those away and we don't make the change that we need to make in our life or our business or our family or whatever. I look at the analogy of a young boy. He sees his horse and his horse is thirsty. His head is hanging down. And he goes and he puts a rope around the horse's neck and he leads it to a pond and the horse still won't drink. That's the way we are sometimes. We're all inspired, we're all geared up, we know the changes we need to make, but we don't make it. But let me tell you a story of where somebody did apply it. My son asked me to come and speak at Daksung Women's University in Seoul, South Korea. His students were 19 to 23-year-olds, business English and English class. 30% of their final mark was to give a presentation. He said, "Mom, you're a bit of an expert. Why don't you come and give them some presentation tips?" So I gave them some presentation tips and some vocal variety tips. I came back to Canada, and as he was marking their papers, he said, "Mom, all 55 were trying to incorporate the presentation tips that you gave them." And he said, "The one I'm marking right now, I have no choice." And he stopped. And he said, "I have no choice, but give her 30 out of 30. And I said, "Yes." So when you take something, when you know what those tips are in presentations or public speaking, something in your business, take it, apply it. Because it's when you apply it, that's when you're going to make the change. I was a tax accountant up until October of last year and decided I needed to use my creativity more, and I'm now writing a book called The 10 Laws of Leadership.
Good title. Good title.
In that book, I'm talking about people that have made a difference in their lives and had the vision to do what it took. Like Rosanna was talking about earlier, lots of times we overcome obstacles. And if you type my name into YouTube, you'll see my interview being interviewed on overcoming obstacles. There's some information there about Toastmasters. I've been a Toastmaster for 20 years. I was a district governor in 2009, 2010. Leading 4,500 people from Sudbury to Sarnia, all over Mississauga, downtown Toronto, to distinguished status, and got to go to California and get a plaque. I was saying to one of the girls tonight that my office is now starting to look like a museum. But you know, you just do that because you go out to help others and you do what you can. You're not there for the recognition, but the recognition comes. As Rosanna said, you do whatever it is to help the other person. If you want some information, my card, TFG, Training for Greatness is there, and also some information about Toastmasters. If you need coaching, you want to be a speaker yourself, or you need coaching in writing, definitely give me a call. I'll give every woman that attended tonight, I'll get the names from Rosanna so nobody else can come in. I'll give 1 hour of free consulting with regards to speaking or writing. And then after that, I'm sorry, my fee is $75 an hour. It's been my privilege to be here with you tonight, and if I can help you, just let me know.